We're here locally, the Extreme Team in action. We are indoors, thank goodness. All right, Deacon joining us now with band construction. All right, we've been working pretty hard here. Humane Society and all their volunteers last week getting the house prepped, and we still got a long ways to go. What's on our hit list today?
Well, we're tearing out a shower today, replacing the tile. We're doing a lot of flooring. We're doing painting. We're doing drywall. We're doing doors, trim, and plumbing. What else?
Other than that, nothing. Just boring, almost there. All right, we've got the gentleman out of Post Falls Bullet. They've invented and now have this wonderful shear. Dalen, can I borrow you real quick? I want to show you part of the flooring we're putting in. That is strong flooring. Look at that. Doesn't even leave a mark. This bamboo is what we're putting in the living room kitchen. This is going to be the cork board that's going to go into the Zen room. Can you demonstrate how this thing works? Yeah. This is green technology in the fact that there's no dust left behind. It just simply shears off the end, and look at what a clean cut that is. So it's always going to be exact, it's always going to be straight, and it's going to be straight as a bullet. You can use that if you want. I just made that up. You'll borrow that? That's perfect. All right, we're going to have more on the Extreme Team. Some of the other things that we're working on. By the way, Everhart Painting is coming in. I'm going to come over here. These are the kitchen cabinets that existed. What we're doing is we're sanding down just this shine here, and we're going to get them ready for paint. The kitchen place, Aaron and crew came in and put crown molding on it, and look at the difference that made. It turns these into a completely new cabinet and kitchen just with the addition of that trim. So we've reworked this a little bit, and this is as simple as it gets, everybody. This is a Festool. This is the sanding machine I'm using from Spokane Power Tool. I borrowed it, but you come in, and what we're going to do is just take the shine off of it so that once Everhart comes in here and puts on their paint, it's going to stick. And they're going to spray it on so that it's a nice, even level. That is going to change the look of this kitchen completely as we get this house upsold or upscaled to sell quickly on today's market. We've got more coming up with the Extreme Team and more on the Humane Society. That's Extreme Team, of course, and we're working on a house for the Humane Society that was given to them in a will, and they're trying to increase the value of the home to increase the amount of money they'll make from it that will continue to feed the animals and run their programs. Now, what has happened here is that we found someone to do the tile. So Dal Tile is going to give us the tile for this. He has cut away all of the old tile. It's just easier that way, coming in, putting in green board. So Deacon with Band Construction is the general on this Extreme Team, and he'll never take my phone calls again. And so when this is removed, we put the green board up and then put the fresh tile on, and it's going to look brand new. You'll never know that we did all this. Or we, I mean you. This is one of the many things that we're going to show you how to do. Sometimes it's easier just to go and take care of it and not just strip the tile because it's going to rip up the board anyway. We will have more from the Extreme Team as we continue to make this thing a little greener, a little warmer, and a little more contemporary throughout the morning. Joining us with Bullet Tools, and this invention is great. Go ahead and show us. This is so you can actually take a tool and you can make your you can cut anything for flooring. It allows you to go around corners and things like that. And with the reciprocating saw down below, a jigsaw, it goes to the bottom, and this thing travels wherever you go. I show that because I think it's just one of the coolest things around. The other cool thing we have is all the painting that was done late last night by the Humane Society volunteers to try and get this house done. What they did is we have some drywall as we have changed the door from there over to here to make this into a pantry. We had Moss Electric come in. They're doing all of the wiring, putting in the switches, and this is a low VOC paint. So once it was painted, you could hardly smell a thing. It was wonderful. It's green. It's safe. I love it. All right, we're going to have more coming up from the Extreme Team and more on your news of the day here on Good Morning Northwest. We've got a couple things going on here at the Extreme Team house. First of all, Bullet Tools is putting in the floor. We went to and got with United Floor Coverings this quiet walk that's going to go underneath it. This is going to be not only an insulation layer, but also sound deadening. So that is going to be nice. Everhart Paint is going to come in, and they are going to repaint these cabinets. These are the original cabinets. The kitchen place came in and put up some beautiful molding, which has added a whole new level to what these cabinets are. We've sanded these down. We've got a little bit more to go, but they'll be ready to take the paint that's going to be thrown on them today. Now, Moss Electric is over there, and Jason, he's getting ready to finish up the wiring, and we're putting in quite a bit of we've simplified the switches so that we have a couple of three-ways, and we're ready to go. So Moss Electric is now on scene early in the morning to try and get all this done. We have Prudential Building Supplies. They're going to come in, and they're giving us a micro hood to go in that position there, and also a new dishwasher, all in black, all very contemporary, so that we can increase the value of the home.